Konfa, everyone at Närcon and VTuber fans all over the world. This is VTuber Valhalla's resident social media manager, Fuwamay desu. Wow! And today, in the studio, I have the really cool and wonderful VTuber, HappyPaca, with me.
Hi, hello. I am HappyPaca.
Thank you so much for coming on and doing this little interview, Happy. It's so nice getting to talk to you again.
I'm so excited for so many things at Närcon. I'm excited for the meet and greets. I'm excited for the panel coming up. Oh my gosh, I still can't believe I get to do a panel. That still blows me away.
It's really cool. I look forward to it.
Absolutely, especially with my co-panelists. It's a stacked panel. And we get to share everything about from 2D to 3D and how you can make your own VTuber model. And I always love telling people how you can get into this hobby. It's just so fun.
Definitely. It'll be really cool. So all of you at Närcon should 100% check it out. On that topic, actually, do you want to do a little introduction of yourself, actually, properly?
Oh, yes. Well, my name is HappyPaca. I'm your local wish-granting shopkeeper. With my degree in game design and development, I use my degree to make wishes come true. I not only have a little bit of extra information to add on to that. I not only have a game design degree, I also have a character design for animation degree.
She's friggin' crazy, Your Honor.
I get fixated on things, and then it tends to end with a college degree. It's not the first, it's not the last.
Honestly, mad respect. Like, I've been struggling with my own degree for years now. I don't know how you do it.
Honestly, I've always said this. You don't have to go to college to break into the art world, because many of my peers who I met in game design development especially really didn't start out in college. A lot of them actually started out just learning. That's just learning in general. From YouTube tutorials, mostly people who I met who were much older learned from books and such. But I will always respect people for who even just trying to get a college degree, because like it is remarkably hard, and some people, especially in the United States, really can't afford it. But if you have a strive to learn, there's definitely plenty of avenues, especially in this day and age, to learn what you want to learn. And like I said, you don't need to do a college degree to go do good game art.
Yeah, 100%. I definitely agree with you. The internet is such a treasure trove nowadays of information. You just gotta know where to look for it. So, Happy, you gotta tell us, what type of content is it that we can expect from you when we check out your streams?
The kind of content you can actually expect from me is what I've been talking about early in the interview. I mostly do content related to game design development, mostly on the artist side, and also mostly related to my work as a character artist and 3D modeler for, well, VTubers. Normally my audience will actually ask me like, hey, Happy, how do I start off in making my own VTuber model? How do I start off in Vroid or Blender? And we'll normally start a conversation based off that, and I can go for about like 4 to 5 hours just talking about how to make a character pop out, or just be like, hey, watch out for this very particular thing that happens in this program. It really annoys me and I want to talk about it.
I love that. So you do mostly like art and showcasing your work and whatnot then on your streams. Do you ever like play games or anything, or is art and your work the main focus of your streams?
Art is definitely the main focus of my streams. However, I have also played video games as well. I mostly play video games that do actually inspire my artwork. For example, my current model is actually influenced heavily by Zenless Zone Zero. I love the character art in there, and my current outfit's based on the shopkeepers from that street, from 6th Street.
Oh, that's fun. I haven't played ZZZ myself, but I've played like the other big Hoyo games. But oh my god, the character design and like the models, the animation in like the trailers and whatnot for Zenless Zone Zero are insane. They're so good.
Absolutely. And if you take your time, and because the models are actually free, Hoyoverse actually makes the models free. You can actually download them on Bilibili.
Oh.
Yeah, they're completely accessible, and I've been closely studying the models for a while now. I don't have the time to do the level of detail that they do on the Zenless Zone Zero models, but I've studied enough to know, like, okay, this is how the composition of this outfit works. This is what draws your eye to this part, and this part, and just general shading tricks I've learned to essentially kind of fudge it enough. So I can do something quickly while not taking up too much time, because I tend to actually put a lot more focus on the models that I'm making for my clients versus my own sometimes.
Understandable. You want to do a good job for the people paying you.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Sometimes I do tend to go overboard as well.
I get that though. That's respectable, but also don't overwork yourself.
Don't worry, my manager Sunny has always been keeping tabs on me when it comes to overworking myself some on my model work, and I tend to be very communicative with my clients. I'll always be like, hey, do you want this? Do you want that? What are you looking for generally? Sometimes actually I find talking with my clients about what they're looking for in particular, and then just getting to know what their favorite animes or their favorite art style is tends to help me picture and visualize what exactly they want. Because my clients' most favorite models that people get from me are 90s and 80s anime inspired models. I've done a lot of those.
Oh yeah, that checks out.
I've even done work actually for a anime in Japan that I did promotional models for an anime that's going to be coming out soon.
Oh yeah, you mentioned that before. Oh, do you want to tell us about that?
Oh yes, absolutely. It's models for Shinsei Galverse. I made these models for promotional opportunities. For example, they wanted to have the main character walking around Tokyo, and I'm trying to find the pictures. I haven't been able to find the pictures, but they actually took the model of Zero. The model of Zero. Essentially, she is a Slayers inspired 80s anime girl from space. And what they did with the model is that they took her and they put her into an AR program. And this is what I like about VTubing. The skills that you learn from VTubing can actually still be applied in multiple ways. For example, they took Zero, put her in an AR program, and they had her walking around a Levi's Galverse collab event. It was honestly shocking. I got to know about it later, and I got to see pictures. She was so cute.
That's so cool. I love that.
I love what you can do with 3D and 2D, and we're seeing it more and more impact the game design industry. And it's something I'm very happy to stream. Honestly, like I know I don't play a lot of video games, and I mainly focus on ones that'll give me inspiration for my work. But I think my main content is just art.
I get that though, and that's really, really cool. So basically what I'm hearing is that whenever I'm struggling with art or like character design for a commission for a VTuber model, I gotta hit you up for inspiration and help.
Oh, absolutely. Talk to me anytime. I'll gather about anything, especially if like character art is literally in my art degrees. I wave those things around like no tomorrow.
Sensei.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
You mentioned like games that inspire you a lot, like Zenless Zone Zero, for example. But do you have any other games that have been like a huge inspiration for you?
Honestly, if I had to point at a couple of them, especially inspirations for my work, I'd say anything by Studio 51. Studio 51, if you don't know, is like No More Heroes, Killer 7, and definitely the works of Guilty Gear with its cel-shaded models. Those are basically Studio 51 and Guilty Gear are both inspirations heavily for how far I can bring cel shading into my work.
I love
But it's
cel shading.
also, oh yeah, cel shading is just like I could go on forever about it, honestly. And the math that goes behind it.
Oh, you'll have to tell me about it sometime.
Oh, absolutely. I have no problem sharing, especially when it comes to Vroid, because a lot of people don't know that Vroid has such a strong cell shader.
Oh, really?
And you can really trick the eye by manipulating the cell shader. I was actually able to make a Guilty Gear-esque model in Vroid, actually.
Whoa, sugoi. That's really, really cool.
Yeah, I'll send you another picture of it. He's a client of mine. His name is Sobek, and honestly, it was worth all of the trouble.
Yay. I'll have to check out so much of your work.
Oh,
And those of you watching
so
should as well. So for those of you who want to check out your streams, Happy, where and when can they find you?
You can find me on twitch.com/HappyPaca. But I also do have a YouTube channel. I've been slowly trying to integrate the streams to have both YouTube and Twitch going at the same time. I tend to stream on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I've been trying to stream. Recently, I've been having to take a break due to NDA work, but I finished it yesterday, so
Oh.
I'm very excited because the results for that's going to be in July, and I'm ironically near Närcon.
Nice. I look forward to seeing it. You'll have to tell me about it once it's been revealed.
Absolutely, I'm going to be blessed putting that on full blast. I can't wait. It's again more character design work, and that is my bread and butter.
Hell yeah, nice. So when can we find you? Time zone wise and whatnot.
Oh, EST. I am on the East Coast. I am in the US. I'm a US based streamer, so I tend to be well, I say I'm USA based, but I'm now remembering the US has several times. But yes, I'm USA based, in particular the Eastern Standard Time, which is EST.
What times of the day do you usually stream then?
I tend to stream at night. Starting oftentimes at 7 p.m. Sometimes I'll even, sometimes I'll go, honestly, until 5 in the morning. I've done that before.
Help, girl!
I'll be sitting there working, and sometimes my streams tend to be very chill. I tend to sit in. I tend to just sit there and work a lot of times if I'm not gabbing, and I'll just play some really good music. Honestly, I'll play the Guilty Gear soundtrack. I'll play music from the Suda 51 games. I'll play music from My Sims.
How long is it that you've been streaming for then?
Actually, that's the funny thing. I couldn't really tell you. I've been streaming off and on for years. It started in college, actually, because a lot of times I actually started streaming because I have ADHD and dyslexia. It's a hell of a combo, and the best way to handle my affliction is to actually basically force myself to focus. And I found streaming was a very good avenue for it. So college was, when did I graduate? I graduated 2020. So, oh wait, that'd be 5 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 5 years I've been streaming off and on. I've been more consistent in the past 3 years than ever before. And this year especially, I've really popped off with what I've been doing.
Yeah, I'm really happy to hear that.
I'm really happy to be here, honestly.
So how come you ended up becoming a VTuber? How did you get into VTubing specifically?
Well, honestly, I got into VTubing because I honestly was there when the very early programs came in for VTubing. I remember vividly the programs that they created to start puppeting models, and I thought it was really cool. It came in during the time when I was in college. I set up the model, thought it was really cool, and I just left it alone. And then I saw, I'm trying to remember, I think my first VTuber was, what most first VTubers were, Kizuna Ai was the first VTuber I saw.
Yeah, I remember that.
Her first video I ever saw of her was cussing someone out in Minecraft.
Yeah, you know what, fair. That sounds about right.
I was frankly just enthralled by it. I thought it was very fun and just a very fun thing, and I let it just sit there in the back for just about a year. And then when I was doing my freelancing work, I found not a lot of people cared if I streamed the work, and by streaming the work, it forced me to focus. And then I got this really old program. It's a really old program. It used to be used for VTubing more frequently, but it's no longer used. In fact,
okay.
I broke the program.
Huh?
I don't know what happened. I wish I could tell you what happened. It just stopped working. And I used it with a Minecraft model, believe it or not.
Oh my god! That's cute.
Originally, I was just a cute Minecraft version of myself in a PJ model.
Oh,
Like,
that's
I just had,
adorable.
it was honestly really adorable. I think I have pictures of it somewhere. I'd have to dig deep, but I think you can actually find old clips on my channel still on Twitch of the old Minecraft model, because I used to actually play a little bit of Phasmophobia on there as well with the Minecraft model, but eventually the program did unfortunately broke. Face rig. It's called Face Rig.
Ah, なるほど. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I'm looking at your YouTube right now, and I see some of the thumbnails have the old Minecraft. Oh, that's so cute!
Thank you. That's actually enough. I used to be a Minecraft YouTuber as well. That's actually something
I see that. Adorable. Nice.
I plan to bring back that series in a more cinematic style, because it is actually one of my long-term projects to make my own farming simulator game.
Oh, that would be really, really cool. I love that. Actually, that segues pretty perfectly into what I was going to ask you next about your like goals and dreams for the future, things that you want to get done in your career and whatnot.
Oh, absolutely. It does segue perfectly, because like I said, as a VTuber, I have a couple goals. One of my most reasonable goals is actually to one day design an idol outfit for a VTuber that would be used in a concert.
Yeah, that's amazing. Love that.
It's a personal character design goal of mine, and seeing the Hololive girls at their concert. One of my friends got me a ticket to a Hololive concert one time. It was absolutely fantastic.
Oh my god, you're so lucky.
It was a virtual ticket. I got for the stream. It was so fun. I'm a big fan of Ina.
Same. I love Ina.
Their artwork is just so good. I stare a lot at their speed paints.
Yeah, I feel that.
I want to get to her skill level, and I want to be good enough to be able to design a outfit for someone as talented as her. And like, I'm not gonna say, "Oh, Hololive, hire me." No, I'm gonna be reasonable. This is my reasonable goal. My reasonable goal is to one day design an outfit for a VTubers for their use on stage.
You never want to go on stage yourself?
I do. I do one day. I think it would be very fun, honestly. I've designed myself idol outfits before. I used to host a yearly, every Halloween, I used to host I haven't had time to do it since I started taking more model commissions. But every year I used to host a My Chemical Romance cover show.
Oh my god. I love that.
It was very much something for me. I like singing My Chemical Romance karaoke so much.
Ah, nice.
Not last year, but the year before, I collabed with Puppy Wuppy on a cover for my show. And next time I do the show, I want it to be much more professional. So yeah, I think I would love to be on a stage one day.
That's nice. Hell yeah.
I think besides the idol outfit, though, my unreasonable / reasonable, my more difficult goal definitely would be, like I mentioned, a Harvest Moon style-esque simulator, farming simulator.
なるほどね. You like farming games then?
Oh yeah, I grew up on Harvest Moon Tree of Tranquility and Harvest Moon Animals Parade.
Ah, nice. I love that. You gotta also tell us about your model and like what was the thought process behind the making of it? What's the lore behind it, if there's any?
Honestly, there's actually a lot of lore, and it's something I absolutely adore talking about. For my lore, I am a wish-granting shopkeeper. In particular, though, I am the wish-granting shopkeeper of the constellation Apus, which is the bird of paradise. It's always flying towards happiness. And in the next iteration of my model, it's going to be more apparent, but my head is actually in the shape of a bird.
Oh my god, it is! I never realized! Wait!
The anime vent is not there for no reason. It is the bird beak. It is literally shaped like a bird beak.
Oh my god, that's so clever though. Oh my god, I can't believe I never realized. Because I know that, like, when we last talked, you did mention that, like, you're supposed to be a bird and not a friggin' alpaca. Like, oh, yeah. Do you want to talk about that, actually? Because, like, when it comes to your name.
That's what people confuse me with.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my god, this is why I am getting a new name in the future. Just so I like the happy part is staying. The happy part is very much staying, but the Paca part is going. Essentially, what happened is that this is actually another college thing. This is where my username comes from in the first place.
Lord.
It is in college. I was just known as a happy person. I'm still a happy person, always have been, always will be. I'm too optimistic. I've got Optimus Prime beat. But yeah, I'm so damn optimistic. People started calling me Happy, and a senior who I studied the artwork of, I started under him a little bit. One of the seniors would call me HappyPaca because my hair is a fluffy mess of curls. I have dolly curls in real life.
Oh. Nice.
And my hair would frizz sometimes into an alpaca goose shape, but I also had a bunch of alpaca keychains because at the time, alpacas were my favorite animal.
Ah, okay, なるほどね.
Yeah. And just Paca just kind of stuck. Paca very much stuck for quite a long time, and then people just defaulted to Happy.
It is very cute. It's a wonderful nickname.
Cute.
But considering that, and also considering the fact that alpacas were like your favorite animal at one point or another, why did you not end up going for an alpaca VTuber?
I think it is the college experience. It is actually the college experience. I think it was very much the situation of I fit the alpaca motif for a long time. I actually used to have alpaca ears. I used to be very alpaca coated.
Oh.
People wouldn't stop buying me alpaca plushies. And I slowly stopped caring about alpacas.
Ah, okay. You were just like conditioned into no longer caring for them because there was too much alpaca stuff.
Oh yeah, no, I know alpacas inside and out, unfortunately now.
I mean, it's not necessarily unfortunate, but I get it.
But no, it's I still love alpacas. They're just not my favorite animal anymore, and I just don't feel like I sync up well with them as much as I do with the bird of paradise, because I've always been interested more in star motifs than I have been with fluffy and furry. Did you know alpacas are actually fireproof?
Huh. What?
Yeah.
Eh?
Yeah, their fur is fireproof and waterproof.
I mean, the waterproof part makes sense, but I did not know that they were fireproof. What the hell?
One of my most earliest game concepts was about an alpaca going through absolute hell to get their baby sister back, and it was supposed to end in them being thrown in a volcano but popping back out fine because they were fireproof.
Oh my god. They'd just be a little bit toasty.
Their names were Toots and Tootie.
Oh my god, that's so cute. Can you still make that a game? I want to play it.
My mom also wants that game. She still wants it. She's going to be nagging about it later, probably.
100%. You should make it.
I'll have to definitely think about it. I've been thinking about it off and on again. I absolutely adore Pacas still. They just don't really vibe with me. That, and I bring up the whole fireproof and waterproof thing because alpaca wool is very hot and I heat up easily.
Ah, yeah, that makes sense.
Every outfit I've ever designed for myself has no sleeves at all.
You're just too hot.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes I will do the baggy sweater look, but too hot.
Too hot. Hot damn. Call the police and the fireman. I'm too hot. Hot damn. I had to.
No, my dad would do the same thing.
Yeah, it lives in my head rent free. It has been really, 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 really fun getting to talk to you again. And we will obviously be talking more going forward as well, especially as we get closer to the convention proper, since we also have some planning to do for our little panel. Ooh.
Absolutely. I'm so excited for that. I've been working on a couple things here and there.
Oh my god, you have? Oh, that's so fun. I look forward to it.
Yeah.
For all of those watching, make sure, especially if you're at Närcon, to check out the panel that we will be doing about VTuber model making. We will be covering, as Happy mentioned earlier, all kinds of different things. How to make 3D models, 2D models, PNG tubers, all of that fun stuff. So you should absolutely go and check that out. And for everyone else as well, make sure to go and check out HappyPaca, because she is an absolute ray of sunshine, as you have obviously noticed.
Thank you so much. It's honestly been an honor to be on for the interview, and Vtuber Valhalla really has, honestly, I'm so honored they've given me this chance in general to be here, and I can't wait. I can't wait for the convention.
Yee, me neither. I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be so fun. And thank you again for joining us today. Do you have any parting words for the people watching, by the way?
Make sure to drink plenty of water. The summer's gonna be hot. And don't overwork yourself. Don't do it. Your manager and your friends will get mad at you.
Yes, I would. Yes, I concur. Do not overwork yourself, and do not pile on a bazillion projects on your shoulders all at once. And make sure you get rest and take care of yourself.
Health is important.
Yay! And get up and stretch. Touch grass.
Oh, absolutely. That's something you gotta do. If you don't do it, you won't be able to draw. You draw better when you touch grass.
This is true. This is true. Thank you everyone for watching, and bye.
Bye.